All right, what's going on, guys? This is Will. I'm playing Age of Empires HD with Alex. What's going on,
Hi,
Alex?
it's Alex from the
Hey.
Random Assault podcast that you've probably never heard of.
They probably did.
Nah.
Alright.
I have never played anything like this. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. These kind of games don't appeal to me, so I look forward to getting obliterated by you.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but let's see. Let me just work on the music volume a little bit. All right, cool. That's good. All right, so let's start a multiplayer game.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I've been playing this game since I was about 15 years old. I absolutely love this game. This is like my favorite game of all time. So when they came out with the HD version of this game, I was very excited because I love this game.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're on level playing fields.
Yes, sir. I actually never played this game after I bought it. The HD version, I never played as a multiplayer game. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Create, and so let me send you the invite. Okay, I sent you the invite.
Well, I have decided that I'm not coming.
That's what she said.
Yep.
I had to say that. Let's see. So just to make you a little bit more familiar, Alex, you can choose your civilization and the color of your player.
Okay, I'm going to be the
I'm
red.
gonna be red.
No, damn it.
Uh,
I'm gonna be red. Would be super confusing if we're both red.
True. No, I'll be blue. I can be blue.
I'm gonna be the red Japanese because I'm a predictable shithead.
Well, if you're gonna be Japanese, then I gotta be Chinese.
Okay,
All right.
there we go.
All right. Cool. So game. Let's see. We should probably do deathmatch.
Okay, sure.
Probably the most fun. Map style. You want to do like real world, or you want to do the?
I don't know what the fuck it means. There you go.
Okay. Let's see.
So is this when we're all competing to live in the same room when we're on MTV?
Kinda. Yes.
Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do you want to do islands?
Yeah, islands are... No, wait, islands suck. Is there like an archipelago?
All right, and size. Let's do medium, even though there's only 2 players. Well, actually, no. Let's do small. Small is up to 3
Why does it say small 3-player?
Not very sure.
Does that
Probably
mean there's...
because it's Chinese and Japanese, but that was actually a bad joke. Don't laugh.
Is there going to be like a computer player here?
No, it's just saying that the size it could be up to 3 players. Like ideally up to 3 players. If you do large, it's up to 8 players ideally. But I don't think we should do tiny because then it's gonna be too small. Then I'm gonna be building shit in your city, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
So let's just do small 3 players. Difficulty. I don't know. Just leave it. I mean, we're playing against each other, so I don't think that matters much. Population. Now, when I play this game, the very first one that came out, it was like the maximum population that you could have. I think it was either 50 or 75, which you can max that out pretty quick because you start creating villagers and stuff, and that can go pretty fast. So when, the newer ones, it was like 100, 150, and the HD version is up to 500, which I love it. 500 people is fucking awesome.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Game speed, do you want to do normal? Yeah, normal should be fine for now. I mean, if it drags
Why don't we
too
start
much,
everything off very standard? That way it doesn't completely fuck me over.
that sounds good. Do you want to reveal the whole map, like you can see the entire map where the islands are and stuff like that, or you want to just have like black and you have to explore to actually see what the stuff is? Might have lost Alex. Let's see. I think I might have lost his.
Oh
Alex,
no,
can you hear me?
I'm here. It said I went offline for a section.
Yeah.
It says there's an internet connection problem, and there's not. So that's good.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That's always a good thing. So that'll happen throughout the entirety of the thing until everyone gets sick of it. That'll be good.
Probably. Are you sure you're not checking out and just like hitting the end button just to?
Well, I mean, I am, but it's also doing it when I'm not expecting to.
You know, I just realized that you're actually chatting with me here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't write anything.
Okay, so all right, so we'll leave everything standard the way it is. In victory, we should probably put conquest. So we'll like, all right, I'm ready when you are.
So what defines a conquest?
So conquest is hold up. So let's see. It's like the last one standing will win the game, pretty much. So
Okay.
I have to conquer your shit in order to win the game, pretty much.
Okay. I want you to be well aware that I don't even know how the controls work, so I'm just gonna be figuring
True.
this all
No,
out.
I'm gonna go slow, and so we're gonna try to play this game like if this is your first time, which actually is your first time playing this game ever. But I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. So no cheating, no no cheating codes or anything like that. Which, gonna build everything from the ground up, and I'll try to go as I was playing this game for the first time myself as well. So I'll just try to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna
All right,
go
so I'm gonna close my cheat
ridiculously
sheet that I have on my
crazy.
phone here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's a shame. That's
Great. All right, start the game.
Oh, I like that little. I got little Japanese music. Okay.
All right, so just to give you a heads up, pretty much what you do. Oh, we just achieved unlocked um, reward thingy here on Steam. Okay, good. So we started with very little resources, as you can see up top, like the top left, which
Mm-hmm.
is fine. I mean, it's probably better that way because then we can start gathering stuff and. So what I would do if I was you when you first start, you might want to start building like a couple houses and stuff, and just start creating uh, just start creating villagers.
Sure.
That's what. See, I have a feeling that you actually know how to play this game really well, and you're gonna fuck me up really good.
Oh boy, are you wrong. Let's see. Oh, I am figuring out how to build a house. There we go.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure people watching this are gonna be like, "Holy fuck, this dude plays all his life. He sucks."
People are gonna get so frustrated at me. You're gonna eventually try to attack me, and you will see that I'll have like a rock built.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put the speed to fast, just because the fast speed in this game is still really slow.
Okay.
Just so we don't have to, like play this game until sometime next week.
Hey, look, they go much faster now.
Yeah, it's still a little slow, but it's alright. So let's put some of these guys to collect food. I believe that should be the most important thing right now. Food creates more people. Yeah, the graphics in this game is insane. I love it. It's so much better than the first one. And when I say first one, I don't mean the Age of Empires 1 like the first one. I mean the first version of Age of Empires 2.
Mm. I have no point of reference.
What do you
So
mean
all
by
I can say, I never played the first one. I don't know anything
Oh,
about
right.
the first one. All I know is this guy bashing in these sheep's heads look fantastic. Not that that's what I'm doing or anything.
Yeah,
That would be ridiculous, right?
might not want to review what you're doing all the time because alright, let's put some of these guys like there to gather food. Alright, man. I'm gonna go around finding some sheep, bring them back to my village so I can use that for food. Although technically, I'm the biggest fan of doing that because you can always create farms and just harvest food from there.
How do more people show up?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I?
I want more people. Come. How do I do advertising? Do I put up
Uh,
billboards or something to get people to show up?
yeah. No, just open a whorehouse in your town, and then all the guys will show up. Next thing you know, you have a full village.
Oh, that's pretty good. Where's the
Yeah.
whorehouse? Okay.
Uh,
Oh, here
Well,
we
do you
go.
see your town center?
Sure. Yep.
Okay, click on the town center, and then you
Create
see,
villager.
yeah, create villager. And the reason why you want to gather food right away is because, I mean, although you have some food anyways, but the more food you have, the more villages you can create, and you can create up to 500. So, but
I
if
get it.
you have one house built, I think one house you can have, I don't know if it's five or five or six villages, something like that. So you want to build, quite a few houses if you're gonna have 500 people living. But then you're gonna need wood to build houses, and
Got it. Okay, that makes... I got it.
that's kind of how it goes.
Micromanaging.
Looking at the score, we're actually not too far apart. So
Oh, don't worry. That'll change. Don't you worry. As I continue to have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
yeah. And by the way, if you have a scout horse, they can actually use it and send it to different areas of the map, so they can actually see where I am and explore the map a little bit.
Okay.
It's always fun.
Define fun.
I'm not sure why I said fun, but that's kind of the point of the game, I guess.
Don't
All right.
tell me what the point of this sandbox game is, okay?
So the point of this game is create create a village, gather resources so you can build shit, and then I have to make my army stronger so I can destroy your shit. That's pretty much how it is.
I have decided that my sandbox game, I am going to make a village in the shape of a dong.
Penis. Great.
Uh-huh.
I'm
And
gonna create mine in the shape of a penis.
be the strongest dong. Actually, I've already fucked up my dong design, so never mind. Never. I take that back. It will in no way be dong-shaped.
I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna have to scout to find your village now because I definitely want to see your dong.
It's not a dong.
That
It's in no way a
sounded
dong.
so bad right now.
Let's see.
All right, so it looks like we ran out of food pretty quick. I mean, not food, berries. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy that fucking place. Oh shit! We're in an island, so I'm not gonna be able to scout and find you because I have to create a freaking dock and boats and all that shit before I can find you now.
Okay, that sounds good. I don't want you. I don't want you there. I want you.
See, right then and there, people are gonna know he's full of shit. He haven't been playing this game for more than a week. Some of the things that I noticed in this game,
What's that?
in this version, is that so the first version of Age of Empires 2, you create a farm, and then the farm will, you can gather a couple hundred food from each farm, and then eventually that farm will die out.
Mm-hmm.
Age of Empires 2, the expansion pack, the Conqueror, you could on the mill, on the building, on the mill itself, you can actually say, after that farm dies out, create another one automatically, I don't know, like 20 times or something like that. So you don't have to create farms after farm after farm every time a farm runs out. This version that we're playing does the same thing, which is pretty cool. That was one of the things I didn't like about the first version of Age of Empires 2 when it came out.
Farms are good.
Oh yes.
Or they might not be. I have no fucking idea.
Are they good for the most part? I mean, that's how you're gonna get most of your food. Although you can get from killing those fucking sheep over there, or collecting berries and stuff.
Shit, how'd you know there were sheeps over there? Checking my screen? You looking at my screen, bitch?
And that's. I want to create my penis-shaped fortress, I need stones. Let's start gathering stones.
I have the worst penis in the world right now. This is pathetic.
Um,
I have to go back on what I said completely. This isn't shaped at all.
TMI.
What?
You mean on the game or real life?
Both. I have to start over. Both dicks.
I'm actually not building my dick yet. I have to gather enough stuff. I have to gather enough shit before I can actually build my dick.
There's still time. There is still time for me to save this.
Alright. What else can we build now before we upgrade our town hall?
I was going to say, all their, like, fake talk sounds Japanese, but then I remembered that I'm supposed to be Japanese, so...
That's a good one.
Completely.
Alright, let's build a fishing ship. Oh, that's the other thing you can do too. If you build a dock and you build fishing boats, that can also make, you know, that's pretty obvious. You can also get food from it. It'd be pretty weird if I told you can get a fishing boat and collect wood out of it. Oh yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you can.
Gold.
How do I...
Hey, so what do you think about the game so far?
It is like all games that are like this.
Wow, my horse is actually walking backwards. That's fucking awesome. He's possessed. Okay, now he's walking. Yep. I think that's the first time I've seen that. I think we just found a little bug. My walk was walking backwards. See if we can do it again.
Horse bug? Horse buggy? Horse and buggy?
We just found a horse bug. Yeah, he's not walking backwards again. That's good.
Dude, I am really liking this music.
I love it. Music's awesome.
I mean, obviously your music is probably different than mine.
No, I think, I'm not too sure if the music will change based on civilization. I know when you first start the game, let's say if you choose, you know, the Japanese, when you first start the game, you hear a little Japanese intro.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the in-game music, I think it's the same for two of us. Might be wrong. If people can see the gold I'm gathering here and they're wondering why it's a little bit different in this game than in theirs, actually it might be a little bit different in your game, Alex. The reason is, see how it's nice and bright like that? It's because, so if you buy this game through Steam, which I believe right now the HD version is the only way you can buy it through Steam, you can download you know, packages from the workshop, and what that would do is you know, you would just have different graphics for the trees, and you know, you can make everything look like you're in a tropical jungle forest like the Amazon and stuff like that. It can make, you know, different you know, shadows for the water and stuff, but or you can just go there and download stuff that other people already made.
That's always great. That's always good.
I saw something real crazy like the Star Wars package, so you can technically be playing this like if you're in space somewhere instead of, you know, in you know, BCE times. So there's a lot of shit that you can do with this game now. And I don't think none of this stuff you could have done on the original Age of Empires.
I think you could, and you're lying.
Probably, yes.
I think you're just
I just want to sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, you have to save face.
Smart.
You have to save face.
Right.
Because clearly, you've never played this game before in your goddamn life.
Probably not.
And I don't blame you. Why would you, huh?
This game is nice, man. This game is awesome. It's a little slow at first. I mean, it might look a little boring at first to some people, but once you build an army and you invade, you know, other places and stuff, that becomes real fun. I mean, what's more fun than going in one village after the other, murdering innocent people and women and children? That's what we've done throughout history, so it's pretty fun.
Well, that's what I was doing last week.
Really?
Yeah, super helpful.
Nice.
Because they always get in my way anyway. So.
There's so much stuff about you that I don't know yet, buddy.
Well, you don't need to know too much. Trust me, the more you know, the more likely it is you won't make it. So.
By the way, I just met Alex.
Yeah, on
about
the
an
street.
hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
on the
it's
street.
pretty.
I actually went to the picket line at Market Basket, and he was there holding a sign for RDT, and we just met each other.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to set the building on fire. It didn't really work out.
Right.
Did you know there's like some sort of commotion going on over there?
Where?
You know what? This isn't a bad idea, because depending on where you're streaming and who's watching, people have no idea what the fuck Market Basket is.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Exactly.
Bad stream. Bad stream.
Bing, that's what Bing is for.
Yes, everybody.
Actually, if you Bing Market Basket, it's like some restaurant in El Paso, Texas, or something like that. So.
I believe that.
Because I try to do that. Although now you might have a little bit more results because of the whole shit that's going on. So I'm building a market, and we're gonna name this. Guess what?
Market Basket?
There you go.
I would not recommend that. It'll go under pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. All my fucking villagers will be picketing in front of that market pretty soon.
Actually, that would be hilarious. You should do that.
That would be awesome, dude. Alright, so looks like I ran out of stones in that place. So we gotta find more stone. See, and this is the thing that's gonna force us to like invade each other's island and like fucking murder each other. Because pretty soon, once you start building stuff and like building armies and fighting each other and stuff like that, you're gonna run out of resources. So even though you're my friend and I like you and stuff, I'm gonna have to go to your village and fucking kill you.
Again, I don't know who the hell you are. I don't even know how I even got in this stream, to be honest. But,
Alright, oh, I can create different kinds of boats now.
this is enthralling. This is probably the most interesting. Ooh, how do I...
The HD graphics here is pretty amazing.
The game is very pretty, I'll give you that.
Yeah. It is nice. I like it.
I will definitely
You can actually download different packages that will make the water a little bit more blue, a little bit more realistic, I guess.
Oh, I could just download a dick?
You can, yes. You can just download
perfect.
a dick that it's already built and hard, ready to go.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So why am I building my own package here? That's just ridiculous.
No, I mean package like like texture package.
Yeah, like a dick texture.
Exactly.
So everything is a dick.
Exactly.
High quality dick pics.
They actually have different kinds of dicks.
Do they?
Yeah, Asian dicks, white dicks, all kinds of dicks.
That's it. You can only think of two dicks. You can only think of two.
Well, I mean,
the two main ones.
Exactly.
Let's get real here.
I think the. Let's see. So you can go and upgrade your town hall at some point if you want.
I have no idea how to do that, so that's good.
Let's see. You start by going to your town hall. But if you're actually giving birth to villagers, that sounds so gross. But if you're creating villagers,
yes,
you won't see the upgrade button option.
Well,
once all the villagers that you're creating, came out, then you're gonna see an option to upgrade your town hall to the new one.
I see.
Alright, I only have 5 more spots for people, so I better start building houses. And this is
So,
when it gets cool, because the more houses you build, the more it's gonna start looking into, it's gonna start looking more and more as a regular town, like a village, like a city.
mm-hmm.
Then as you upgrade, the buildings will get bigger and all that stuff. And we can't build certain stuff yet, like the university and the church and stuff, because you always gotta have a church.
Oh yeah, if you don't have a church, then what are people gonna be mad about? They won't even want to go to
Exactly.
war.
Exactly.
They're gonna want to just kind of hang out and, help each other, which is bullshit.
Well, actually, in this case, it would be a temple.
Are there Jews? I have met very few Japanese Jews in my
A
life.
Buddhist temple.
Oh, a Judist.
Hey, believe it or not, I've actually met a Chinese Jew before.
Really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a Jew. Either that or his Yankee hat was really, really tiny. But I believe
Wait,
he
did
was.
you just call a yarmulke a Yankee hat?
No, he did have a little hat. I think he did have a tiny little yarmulke.
Oh. Was it like under the rice farming hat?
It was, yes.
It was it was a tiny little rice farming hat.
Exactly. I was almost. I'm almost 100% sure he wasn't a Yankee hat. It was a yarmulke.
Okay.
I think I did see a Chinese Jew.
I still think you're making it up. They don't exist.
I swear I'm not.
Oh!
I'm actually thinking about start wearing a yarmulke. I'm actually balding right here in the back. Remember that spot I showed you
Oh, yeah, the one on your back?
when I met you at Market Basket this morning?
Yeah. That weird, like, bald patch you had on the small of your back. You're gonna wear a yarmulke over there?
Exactly.
That's
I'm
pretty
actually
weird.
thinking about doing that.
That's kind of cool. Let me know how that works out for you.
Cool. All right, let's see. I'm actually going to use these to go scout and see where you are.
Nah, don't do that.
One that way, one this way.
Nah. I'd say mind your fucking business. How's it? You can just mind your fucking business. That's fine.
See, if you started this morning when I met you, I wouldn't be playing Age of Empires with you right now.
Yeah. But I mean...
I had to shut my mic for a second and cough.
Why? Just go with it.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. Let it all out.
All right, let's.
Hey guys, there are things to murder here.
Your mic volume just went down. I think the computer thought you were probably throwing up your lungs and automatically
That is awesome.
automatically brought the volume down a little.
It was like, no one would want to stream like that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Your own computer was like, okay, he's probably dying. Let's put the volume down a little. All right. You might find these little square boxes thingies that look like I don't know. They looks like a little funny looking thing with a star on top. Like if you click on it, you're gonna see it's a relic. If you build a temple and you ask, the monk to get the relic and bring it back to the temple, that gives you gold as well.
I don't believe you. You're trying to sabotage me?
So it's gonna auto-destruct your whole village if you do that.
Probably.
So if you do that, it's gonna give you like so many gold every second or something like that. Okay, fuck, I gotta build more houses. Alright, let's build more houses this way. Disperse. population this way a little.
Oh, look at that. Wow, that's one happy Japanese guy.
What? Oh, the laughing?
Yeah. Oof.
I think if you... Hold on, let's see. I think I still remember this.
Yes.
Oh, nice, cool. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, goddamn.
No.
No. Fuck. What the fuck is that?
So if you...
Food, please.
Food, please.
Food, please.
That's
Food,
racist.
Please.
No, actually, that... Was that a British
Food,
accent?
please.
That was a British accent. Wow, those,
That's even more
my
racist.
Japanese, they're probably, really well... They speak English really well.
Gold, please.
Gold, please.
Stone, please.
All hail! King
Oh,
of the
Jesus.
losers!
King of the losers?
Yeah.
Alright. Now I'm in.
Where the fuck are you, buddy? I'm like searching the whole fucking world here. I can't see you.
Well,
Are you even playing right now? You're
No.
probably see your game's probably off. You're like
I'm
like
playing
eating
Don't
or
Starve.
something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
you're probably like eating or something, or taking a dump or something.
Well, I'm watching the cycle. I'm doing
Yeah.
both.
Oh, I'm running. I'm like I'm collecting all the resources pretty fast. So it might be time to start upgrading, building an army, and see where we go from there. Yeah, you might be building. Oh, I think I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's you.
No, that's not me. That's probably some other guy.
Oh, you're fucking building a wall all around you.
What are you looking at? What are you talking about?
Holy fuck.
What?
Those all barracks, dude. You're like creating a huge fucking army. See, I told you, you probably played this game for a long fucking time, and I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, it's nothing but Age of Empires.
When I mentioned last week that I'm actually not last week. I mentioned this morning when we first met each other at the picket line.
Yeah.
You probably just went home and started playing this game non-stop too.
Well,
Fuck
it was
with
your fault for purchasing it for me the second you met me, before I even agreed to play it with you.
Before I even asked what your name was.
Yeah, it was really just like, oh, here's free game on Steam, and I'm like, what the fuck
So
is
this is-
Steam?
So this is the thing I like to do in my free time. When I have a day off, I like to go to places like picket lines and
Mhm.
All that kind of weird stuff, and I meet people and I invite them if they want to play a game with me
Hmm.
online. Then I buy them a game.
That's very strange.
Yeah.
Is that like a good place to pick up chicks and stuff?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's totally not what I do.
No, absolutely
That
not.
was a
The
joke to
we all know the
anybody that's thinking
hospital
differently.
is the best place to pick up chicks.
Where?
The hospital.
A hospital? Why?
Because they're all like sick and desperate.
Sick
you
and
can be like-
vulnerable?
Yeah,
Oh my
because they're all
God,
like, oh, you could
Sure.
say that you were alive, or you could say that you lived, baby. And then like, all these thoughts are rushing into their head, like, oh man, I might die soon. Who knows?
Or they can be a little high on Valium still, and then you're like, yes, I do look like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Always try to catch them when they're still on drugs.
You don't work in a hospital, do you?
Not anymore. Not after
Oh,
the incident.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah.
I would have to notify authorities if you did, buddy.
You don't have to notify anybody. Who are you? What is this? Cop stream? Is that?
Yeah, I think I'm up for a challenge. I see a lot of shit building your island. You're probably just like building stuff and like, collecting a huge fucking army.
Don't be all like, oh, you must be doing this. I know you can see my screen. Don't be an
That no,
ass.
I actually can't.
I know you can see what's going
You're
on. You
gonna-
already scouted me.
You're gonna be able to see this recording after. You're gonna see that all I see is actually the like a shitload of barracks and like a wall and a dock, no boat in it, which is probably just a trick to let me to think that you don't know what you're doing. Which I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. Wait, are we in the same fucking island? Oh, that's a channel.
Ooh.
Okay, there's two separate islands. Are you still building your dick?
I stopped building a dick when I realized that a dick does not make a very good civilization.
Yeah, you actually need a bigger map to build a dick. This
Yeah,
is
it's
kind of
not-
small. And you
it's-
need like flat land to actually build a dick, because then if you build a dick, you have to build the balls. If you build the balls, you kind of have to build some sort of like body to hold the whole thing, and map's not big enough.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, actually. You'd think, because testicles, sperm, creates life. Not how it works. Not how it works at all. You can't just assume that.
You know, I'm very sure you know this, but let's just believe that you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
If you click on buildings like the lumber camp and the mining camp and all that stuff, there's actually upgrades in those camps that you can actually go and do it.
Oh. Yeah, of course, I knew that. So that's it. Crazy. What do you take me for? Someone who doesn't totally own this game?
I start clearing some land up here. I think I ran out of gold in my island and stone. So pretty soon I'm gonna be building a church, a temple. Sorry. Wow, you're advancing. So
I don't know what you're
can-
talking about. I have not advanced anything.
All hail, king of the losers!
I don't appreciate your taunts. Okay?
Food. I'm gonna build more villagers for food. Should probably start doing this.
Oh, is that a thing I can actually do? Is that a thing you can do?
What? I can't see your screen, remember?
Can I double click and select, like, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You can select a whole bunch of... Well, you can just select whoever's on your screen at that time. Like, if you click on a villager,
Ah.
click all of them, you're just going to select all of them. You can do that. For an army, you click all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just, drag and drop and click everybody.
I have no
draw a
idea what
box.
these fishing boats are doing. They seem to kind of just be doing their own thing, so I'm just gonna let them continue to do their own thing.
Oh, your fishing boat here?
What do you mean, my fishing boat here?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Let's see. How is our... Okay, that's not what I need to click. I said I haven't played this for a little while. So. Okay, so we are enemies. Good.
No, we're not enemies.
Keep it that way.
I'm your buddy. We're good buddies. Hey, buddy. Hey, good buddy. I'll fucking kill you. I do wish you could scroll out a little more.
Right. Holy shit, you have a lot of fishing boats. So just to give you a little taste of, you have to kind of build shit fast, because this is what can happen if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So just to let you know, I'm building up my navy. And
Yes, you are building up your navy. I can see. I can see that you're building up the navy.
probably gonna see a big improvement on your score now. Still at 7,300, I'm sure. You're gonna start creating soldiers and stuff. That's gonna go up pretty quick. Okay, what do we need to build this? Oh,
I also have no idea what anything looks like. So
what do you mean? What anything looks like?
well, you know. Hey, let's build up the navy. Well, what's the house that the navy
Well, I
is?
call it a navy. I mean, there's not.
Well, no,
actual
but I mean like,
navy.
oh, let's build archers. Well, where's the archery house? I'm sure it's one of these straw roofs.
Gotcha.
Bound to be, right? It's gotta be. And all you guys are just kind of sitting up here. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's good. Don't do anything useful.
Okay, sorry. They don't call it a Chinese temple. Oh, and by the way, I thought it was the Japanese. I'm the Chinese. You're the Japanese.
Yeah.
But it's a Chinese monastery. So I guess the white man did come here and kill a few of them and converted them all into Christianity already.
Yeah. Well, as you do,
Right.
because that is the one right true religion.
If I didn't know you, if I did know it, you're like the most, not the most, but one of the few atheist friends I know, I would probably believe that. Are you an atheist?
I mean, I
don't
guess
answer
technically by definition,
that. You don't have to answer.
I don't care. I don't want to bring too much controversy to your stream.
Controversy. I'm like scratching my throat every 2 minutes. I apologize. I just had the flu or the Ebola. I wasn't sure what I had, but it was pretty bad.
It's
It was probably the Ebola. I'm all
your,
better now.
it's your way of oh, hold on a second here. I'm just making stuff. There's so much shit on my screen and I don't know what any of it does. So there you go.
That's the point, buddy.
That's the point, is to have no idea what the hell anything does. You're doing a great job, buddy.
You're doing a great job, buddy. Fucking dad, kill you. So the one thing I noticed that you're doing that I'm not doing, which is probably pretty stupid, is build a wall. See, when I play these games, I tend not to build walls if I'm playing on an island,
Uh-huh.
which is, I guess it's okay, but
I mean, I don't...
probably smarter to build at least some walls. By the way, when you get to the castle age, guess what you're going to be able to build?
Castles?
Yes, buddy.
Wow. That's... sounds super generic. Cool! That's what I meant.
I mean, don't forget that this game was originally created in 90... Oh god, not 90s. 2000 something maybe?
2000s? Oh, back in the day when they only had castles in their imagination.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forgot. This was before they invented any other
Back
type
in the day
of
when I
setting.
saw this website, this tiny little search engine called Google, I looked it up online and I was like, yeah, good luck with that little search engine.
Cool. What the fuck is Google?
What the fuck is Google? Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Think that's going anywhere. Forward 14 years from now. The only thing I don't have from Google in my house is probably the house itself. Oh, actually, I have Nest.
Well, that's because you haven't downloaded Google
The
House yet.
thermostat and all that stuff that Google bought it. So, yeah, pretty soon the house itself will be from Google.
Yeah.
My car's not from Google yet.
It will be.
I hope so.
Okay, apparently that's a thing.
What?
Town center. Did not realize that was a thing. Don't know
You
what it...
did not realize that you could build town centers.
I didn't realize that in the build options there was an arrow for more buildings.
What?
Yeah. So
Sorry, that's just funny.
I figured with so many blank spaces that it would just fill those in with available buildings, but no, it decided, hey,
To build another screen.
let's have all these blank spaces and then have more somewhere else.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid. Actually, now that you said, that is pretty stupid. Yeah, but those blank screens that you have,
Yeah,
on the first slide, it's gonna get filled because more buildings are gonna be available.
什么？正确。建筑工。
oh boy, I can't wait to get more fervor. This is good. Awesome. So, it's also coming to my attention that I have no idea. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Again, no idea what I'm doing. No clue.
You'll get it. You'll get it soon. It's not hard. I mean,
Right now, I'm in the mindset of, oh hey, these are things. I bet things are useful in this game. And I bet I'm right. I bet I'm very right. You need things, right?
sometimes. So on my latest trip to upstate New York this last week, now that I had a few days off,
Hmm.
I had the idea of, let me show the new Zelda to Christina, see if she likes it. See if she wants to play.
准备就绪，伐木。
Hyrule Heroes?
No, A Link Between Worlds.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I haven't been able to play that game again ever since. She's like playing that game all the time now. Like, all the time.
Have you started Link to the Past at all, though?
I did, but my fucking ADD, like
Don't lie,
I
don't
had to
lie.
go back to the other one. Dude, why do you have like a little light symbol next to your name there? It's like, I think you did something.
Don't... First,
Don't
stop.
change the subject. No, I started playing, and then I was like, this is nice and everything, but I really want to go back to the Link Between Worlds. So I was going like back and forth. I'm still playing the other one, but
I
I
told you
didn't
to
stop playing.
I told
Link,
you to stop playing Link Between Worlds.
Yeah,
so
I
you
didn't
could
stop playing
truly
that one.
appreciate Link to the Past. And what did you do?
Why?
So you can really experience what Link Between Worlds truly is.
True.
伐木工。
And what did you spit in my face? You stared right into the pupil of my eye, my quivering eye pupil, and you spat.
Spat. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yep. You spat in my quivering eye pupil. That's
So I'm
fucked up.
Telling my fucking guy to build something here, and he's refusing to do it. Okay, now he's doing it. See, I go a little overboard with this game sometimes. Like, I'm bored and I just want to build stuff. Like, I don't want to play against anybody. I just want to build. So what I do is I like start creating weird stuff. Like, I put a castle, then I make walls around it. Then I double that wall. Then I make a prison. And then if a villager's working too slow, I just put him in that prison. And then I put guards and just like weird shit. Stuff that you don't usually do in this game. That's not meant for it. But I just have fun. Have you ever played a game called Tropical?
Tropico. I've heard of it. I heard it was on sale for $2 the other day.
No shit.
Yeah.
If it is, I'm gonna get it because I
$2.
don't have it on Steam yet.
It is no longer, but at one point it was $2.
Really?
建筑工，
So
Wow. Well, anyways, so Tropico, it's like Age of Empires, but you yourself, you play an actual character. You know how here at Age of Empires, you're nobody. You're just like controlling the villagers. The villagers
I am
are the main character.
God.
On Tropico, you are the dictator. You are the El Presidente. So it's almost the same thing as Age of Empires. You build stuff, you build cities and stuff like that. But then, since it's a communist island, you set the salaries that people get for doing work, or don't pay them at all, put them in prison, shit like that. Run early elections and kill your opponents and that kind of stuff. Very, very, very dramatic, but it's fun though. So if you like building games,
See, yeah, I like the building aspect. I don't like all the other shit.
what do you
It's
mean?
weird, like
Like the gathering and stuff.
it's not. I can't even explain it. See, something like this, I wouldn't play this if I wasn't on this stream with you.
Really?
Yeah. There's
Well,
there's too much going on, and I'm more of like a, I gotta master my craft.
打打木工，
I gotta be honest though, that just hurt my feelings a little bit.
What, that I wouldn't be playing this if you weren't here?
Exactly.
Shouldn't that make you feel better?
No, not really. That
Going-
means you're just playing this just to make me feel good. You hate the game. No, I'm joking. I'm not that sensitive. Come on.
No. I hate you. The game is fine.
Let's see. What the fuck was I gonna do now?
正确，建筑工，
I'm trying to play this as fair as I can. Like I'm not rushing or anything like that. I'm definitely not trying to
打打木工，
sabotage you in any way or sneak behind you or anything like that. Definitely not trying to do that.
Yeah, because that'd be a dick move.
Kind of would. I mean, especially since this is your first time ever playing this game.
建筑
That'd be such a dick move.
That would. I would never do that to you.
Good. I'm gonna just continue to trust you.
Yes.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to have clans and all kinds of stuff for this game. Like, we used to play together all the time.
Oh, you were nerds?
Exactly.
So how many boobs have you seen?
4.
4?
Yes.
It would have been funnier if you said like an odd number.
正确，
I have seen exactly
Oh, actually,
7 boobs.
actually
7.5.
My lovely wife will probably be listening to this later. So after I got married, I definitely have only seen one.
One of her boobs?
Oh, actually, a pair.
Did you just imply your wife only has one boob?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
She's an alien. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, shit. Are you fucking attacking me?
No, I actually am not doing it on purpose, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I know what you did. You actually built the ships, but then they came this way following my fishing ships.
Yeah,
Fishing
sure. Why
ships.
not?
That just sounded fishing chips.
Yeah, fish and chips. That's what we did.
yeah, they were following my fish and chips, and they met my navy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like ever answer my calls again, and like we ever play this game again after this,
Yeah.
we should like totally play against other people and like like team up and really do something fun.
I would never do that to you.
Well, play again or stop picking up my calls.
Either or. I would also never want to completely screw up a game that you may potentially win just by being on your team. That's mean. How do I... See, I can't... See, now we're getting into a point in the game where I can't even ask you for help.
Pretty soon you will. Let's just put it that way. Pretty soon I will be all over your village, and you can ask me for help. Might be a little too late though, but yes.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
I think on the yeah, you know how the civilizations here are like Chinese, Japanese, Britons, and Byzantines and all that. As Age of Empires progresses, Age of Empires 3, and then the expansion of the third one,
Mm-hmm.
can actually get more modern civilizations. You have British, American, Portuguese, all that stuff. I even think yeah, no, that's about it. They didn't go any further than that. Yeah, you can even get Native American tribes in the third one, I think. On the first series of the third one. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. The graphics are amazing though in the third one. But looking back, I think from all the Age of Empires I've played, the very, very first one with the shitty graphics and all the bugs, that was the one I had the most fun.
Well,
So
they call those rose-colored glasses.
What?
Rose-colored glasses. Where you like the shitty thing because that's what you grew up with.
Right. The other thing too is I remember when I first started playing that game, I always played it at work, which is even more fun because I was actually supposed to be doing work.
Oh yeah. Well,
But
that's
I was
always way
playing the
better.
whole time, like the whole entire time. So that work lasted for about a month until they found out that I didn't do shit for a month, and then I had to find something else.
As you do.
I think if you build a wonder, you might get some gold out of it as well, but if you build it with just one villager, it's going to take like a whole fucking month, so you might want to put a shitload of people doing it. If you build a wonder, if you get to that.
If I build a what?
A wonder.
A wonder.
You might not see that option on your screen yet because you have to upgrade your town hall to like the latest one, to like the last one, which in this game I think is the Imperial Age.
I have no idea what's going on.
So do you have an army already? Like are you building stuff?
See, here's the problem I have. I believe I have an army. I have no idea where the fuck any of them are, and they all seem to be mentally handicapped. They have no idea how to get through my town. They have no idea how to get to anywhere I want them to go. They're all just kind of walking around in circles, and I'm trying to get them to do things, and they're just kind of
So bottom right, you're gonna see like some icons, 3 icons on the very bottom right. There's one that has like an axe or something.
Okay.
If you click on that, it's gonna shut off everything on your map and just leave the military.
Okay.
So you can see exactly where your where your soldiers are, and then the other one, it's the whole thing, and then there's one just for resources.
That
that's
still doesn't make them listen to me.
yeah. I know what you mean.
But now I can see them not listening to me a lot better.
But believe me, though, this is much, much better than earlier versions of this game. Earlier version of this game, like, you really got lost. Like, they really had a problem. And then they come up with patches and stuff like that, which made it a little bit better.
So I'm just gonna tell you, because you're gonna beat me anyway. I'm trying to get my army on a transport ship.
Okay.
And they're
Well-
just kind of standing there admiring the ships. I'm surprised they haven't invented cameras.
So that
To take a
means...
picture.
Okay, so two things. First is... I better start building a fucking wall. Two is you have to bring the army to the shore first.
Doing
And
that.
then-
They're just standing at the shore,
Just
looking
standing
at the
shore.
beautiful
Okay, so
ships. Yep.
get the transportation ship. It has to be a transportation ship. It can't just be any ship.
Yeah. Yeah,
Then
got
you get that you get that transportation ship. You bring it right near to where the troops are, and then you click inside. You like select all the troops, and then you right click on the ship, and the troops will go into the ship.
Right click.
Yeah.
That's
The thing is, I think you can only fit, I don't know, 100 of them maybe.
Yeah, nice try. This one only fits. What's that? 5 people.
Well, that's because there's a fix for that. Go into your dock and upgrade stuff. Do research. Upgrade the
被就绪，
stuff for that transportation ship that you want. Actually, for all the transportation ships.
Build research. Less upgrades. Galleys. I don't see anything that would do that.
Okay, if you click on the dock, see where the transportation ship is?
Yeah.
Right below, do you see anything?
No.
Okay, that means you don't have any available upgrade for that. You have to keep upgrading your town hall to get more upgrades.
But I don't want to.
Well, then
I want to just have a transport ship that people will go on.
transport 5 at a time. Actually,
Bring my town
that's an
down.
option that you can do when you first start this game. Like, if you don't want to go through all the updates and all that stuff, you can actually start a game that has all the upgrades maxed out already, so you don't have to do that. I just think it's more fun that way, just to play, start everything from the beginning.
And normally, I would agree. But again, I have these soldiers, these hardened military men,
Waiting to board the ship.
just like, hey, you know what? Maybe it will get on. But in the meantime, fuck you. I have a ship that is on land right now. One of the boats is in the middle of the land.
Yeah, that happens a lot. If you I don't even call that a bug, because it has been that way forever. But
And it will not move anymore. Okay, good. No, that's good.
like, sometimes it would just go on land just a little bit. Sometimes it goes like way inland.
Well, that's pretty good.
I don't think it's a bug. It's just like the way the game is.
Hey, look what happened. Hey, look at that.
Are you getting them into my shore 5 at a time?
I guess. I also... These hardened military men
Just died.
will not leave the boat.
Yeah,
They'll
you
just
have
kind
to.
of show
So,
up and
so a
die.
little hint for you, buddy.
Yeah.
You wanna bring that boat to an area where I don't have 50 fucking thousand soldiers, and then you have to select the boat, the transportation boat, and then bring him to land, like as close as you can to land, and then a button's gonna show up to release him. So you gotta click that button individually, like in every ship.
So poorly.
Exactly.
Got it. Alright. So,
It is a little primitive.
that's pretty damn
The
stupid.
third
Pretty
third
damn
part of this game, it's it works a little bit better. It's a little bit more realistic than that. Oh no, he's attacking my town.
Who's attacking your town?
Now beat you back to Age of Empires.
Huh?
Oh no! Oh no, eh?
Why do you have all those trading cards? Like the trade cards. You're not trading with anybody because you don't have any alliances.
Because I was just making things happen. Again, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. All my soldiers are just standing there and watching you die, watching you destroy my town.
They're not
All of the
soldiers,
civilians
they're
are
trading cards.
in an utter
You mean
panic.
you
right
mean
now.
the horses with the carriage, like the horse's carriage?
No. The cavalry, the archers, they're all just like, oh man, what a nice day to go fishing.
Where are they? I don't
they're all
even see
kinda-
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're not even seeing them. They should be all over you right now, but they're hanging out over here near the shoreline. I'm trying to click on your guys. I'm clicking on my guys, so they'll attack
Okay,
your guys.
so
But they're
what
just
you
kind of standing
What
there
you
right
have
now.
to do is select all of them by
Yeah.
either dragging and dropping
Yep.
or like double clicking on them,
Yeah,
and then right click on my soldier,
Why would I right-click on your soldier?
because then you're telling your soldiers to go attack my soldiers.
Why wouldn't left-click work at that point though?
Because
There's no reason why left-click shouldn't work.
No, left click is only to select. If you actually want to give a command, that's right click.
That doesn't make any sense because the icon turns into a sword. It should be left or right-click. That's misleading.
Yeah, no, I see your point. Your point's valid, but
Why would I want to select your men? I couldn't
No.
even if I wanted to.
no, you want to select all your soldiers and then right click on
No,
mine.
but what I'm saying is, why would it even be? It should just be click on your guys. Period. Why
Yeah.
would it even make a difference if I'm left clicking or right? I can't select your guys, so why would it even not work? So why would it not work had I left click? Obviously, if your guy is there, I want to interact with him in literally the only way that I could.
Right. Which is by attacking. Yeah,
By
no, I
attacking.
see your point. I see your point.
You know. So now my town is destroyed.
Well, not
Um,
technically.
Well, not all of it. It will be. But see, now I gotta sit here and wait for you to destroy my whole town because I couldn't figure out left and right, which was not in any way told to me.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. Everyone's dead now. See, and this is actually
Are,
the point where-
all your soldiers dead?
oh, everyone's dead. Don't worry about it.
Soldiers and villagers?
Everyone's dead. Except,
Really?
well, not everyone, but there are these guys who still can't figure out how to get through the town that they've lived in since it was created. So he's just kind of standing there, hanging out. He's having a good time down here. How you doing?
I wonder if,
Oh, you don't want to walk through the town? You want to walk all the way around in order to get over there? Don't worry, you'll die the second you get there. You're outnumbered. Don't worry about it. There you go. Yeah, no, take the longest route. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. We have these, oh, apparently I have some sort of, what's that, like a harpoon? Some sort of cannon harpoon thing? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, the scorpion one.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was there because it was behind 3 buildings. See, this is the part where I lose all interest in the game because I don't feel like I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like there
What
are...
you do in that situation, what you have to do in that situation is build, and try to gain everything that you just lost. So in other words, is all the soldiers that got killed.
Yeah.
Try to build more soldiers and just.
No, I understand. No, I get that. I just don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I'm just watching someone else play a game at this point because there's your group of guys and my group of guys, and then they just kind of go together, and then your guys fall over and my guys fall over, and I'm
Holy
just
shit,
kind of
you-
sitting here.
You actually had a boat inland. I just saw it.
I know what?
Your boat was actually on land.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. My boat was just kind of in the middle of there, not doing anything, because that's what boats do apparently. What's this guy? Who's this? Oh, that's a building. Okay. Here come your guys to take out the rest of my fishing boats. That's good.
Sorry, man. I mean, now that I see that you're kind of not doing very well, I have to finish it.
Alright.
Oh, my wonder is done. We got any gold from it? Can't tell.
I don't think you'll need it. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll do just fine.
Just fine with the amount of gold I already have.
Yeah. If you want, you can take the ashes of all of my villagers and press them into precious stones and sell them. Yep.
So is this it? Is this your village right here?
This is the village. You
You
found
don't- you
all of
didn't
it?
Build anything else anywhere else?
No, no. Everything underneath all the flames is my village. Yeah.
So once this game is over, don't quit, because I want to show you my map and what's going on and what you should be doing, next time
Oh, there's gonna be a next time. Okay.
if you ever play this again.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. So when I'm done watching a game happen,
Something tells me that the next time that we play this,
it'll go a lot worse.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Hmm.
This is your very, very first time opening this game ever.
Yeah, that's true.
建筑工，建筑工，
So I'm not blaming you for
Aha!
sucking a little bit.
Joke's on you! This boat's still fishing. Ha!
建筑工，
I am gonna have way more fish. I will outnumber your army in fish. How
Oh
embarrassing.
yeah, you do have a little fishing boat right there left.
Yep. No, let me get my fish. No, I'm fishing.
So in order for me to win, I literally have to kill everything that you have. Not necessarily destroy every building, but I have to destroy every military building
Uh-huh.
and every living thing that you might have in your town.
Well, let me help you out here. Do I have any civilians around? Is there a way for me to just select living things? What's this button? Oh, I found an idle villager. Yay! Here, idle villager. Attack this entire army.
Where is he?
I found, don't worry about it. He's coming to you. He's gonna fucking wallop you. This completely unarmed civilian is gonna just blow you all away. Don't you worry about it. You scared?
A little bit.
Yeah, you should be scared. Look at that. Come. Yeah! Yeah, you get him, Hulk! You get. Oh, that's a shame.
He wasn't the last one.
Let's see what else. Oh, I got another fishing boat. And apparently I have 2 fire ships left. It's not over, folks. It's not over, folks. Here it comes. There they go. What they were doing all the way over there, I have no idea. I never directed anyone to go all the way over there. And actually, now that I'm watching the path that they took, it's hilarious how out of the way it was for them to go without me directing them, and how hilariously long it's going to take them to get to you.
Oh yeah, you're way out there.
No, like, there was no reason for them to be out there. You are being attacked.
Oh, you're probably following one of my ships.
Sure.
That's the thing that I don't like in this game sometimes, is that a lot of times if like one of your soldiers would walk by my army, my whole entire fucking army would just follow that soldier to death.
Yeah, never give them free will. If you're gonna create a civilization, never give them free will.
Exactly.
Can I fish this deer?
Oh, you still have a fishing boat?
I do have a fishing boat here. I'll have him try to fish you.
Yeah, see, if you had...
Oh, I can just kill. Yeah, kill the unit. There we go.
That's it. Now, don't...
I got
Don't,
3 achievements, though.
Yeah, don't quit. Just look this.
Okay.
You see where your island is?
I got 5. Yeah.
Okay. Look what's behind you.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking.
Top of your island.
Oh, at the top of your island, my island. Hold on. Oh, look at all your stuff up there.
So what I did was I
Scouted.
put one villager on a transportation boat and I went around your island.
Mm.
And I placed him right there. I mean, you'll see the video feed.
Yeah, you got lots of other stuff there too.
But hey, you actually didn't do too bad for the first time.
I did not survive a single attack.
Also, first time it wasn't too bad.
I don't. There is a barren wasteland that once was everything I worked for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's a success. I'd call that a success. It's like real life.
It'd be a lot worse. Actually, you won You, well, you actually, if you go into the stats, you can actually see what you won and what I won.
Where
So
are
I
the
have the higher
stats?
score.
Where are the stats?
Military stats, I won in number of units killed, and you won in number of units lost. Actually,
Oh, that's great.
you lost 179 units. That's not bad.
That's the type of winning. Losing the most counts
See,
as a
we
win.
both won and lost, so you shouldn't be feeling bad because I won in number of buildings destroyed, and you won in number of buildings lost.
What's the difference?
Well, you lost 70 buildings.
Oh, I lost them.
destroyed
You
70.
destroyed them.
Exactly.
Got it. So I have the most.
But you won. At least you won some stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't do so bad. See that?
yeah. If you lose a lot of stuff, there's no way someone can lose more than you.
Wow, you actually won in the highest number of villagers, which is not bad. But
Where are these stats? I think you're just making them up. Where
no,
do I?
if you go in main menu and then you click quit game,
Where's fucking main menu?
top right
Top right.
for the
Okay.
menu.
Okay, hold on. Top. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, and then quit game.
Quick current game.
Then you're gonna see it right there.
Oh, got it. Oh
So that's
yeah,
it.
look at that. I was only 15,000 behind you. That's like nothing. that's like
But
nothing,
believe
right?
me, no, for the first time you didn't do so bad. But we should definitely play, against other people at some point. At
Yeah,
some
we
time.
should definitely play a completely different game together sometime. Again, that would be
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, let me know when you want to play again.
some.
So
some other
that should
game
be
to
it for
play.
this feed. I should probably throw this on Twitch, as a live, quote unquote live feed pretty soon. And you guys, anybody ever wants to challenge us on Age of Empires and totally get your ass kicked,
Oh yeah, wicked ass kicked.
drop us a
Or
line.
if any of you want to hear anything raunchy and disgusting and ridiculous and more video game related, you can check out the Random Assault podcast.
Awesome podcast. Gotta check
It's
it
a
out.
good way to do it. RandomAssaultPodcast.com or the Facebook is a lot more organized. That's a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, the way I like to do it. If you go to iTunes, are you guys on iTunes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the way I have an Android now, but when I had iTunes, I first found them on iTunes. Just go to iTunes and type Random Assault, and you
Someone
just
someone
go there
had
and subscribe it.
someone had notified us that they just searched video game podcast, and apparently we did show up pretty quickly.
That's awesome.
I had no idea that was even a thing because we talk about games a lot, but I had no. That's not really the intention. We just like games, so it comes up a lot. Weird.
So don't forget to subscribe to Random Assault and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you call yourself?
We call ourselves people from picket lines. No,
It's a good name.
grabthisapp.com.
GrabThisApp.com. It's a good place to grab apps.
Exactly.
That's great.
Or get your ass kicked on an Age of Empires match, however you want to say
Hey, you trying to just make me feel bad? Is that what you're trying to do? Because I'll end it all right now.
it.
Don't think I won't just snap my
I'll
neck.
sue you, buddy, if you put this online.
I will snap my neck and you will be held accountable for, and it's recorded.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.